I thought of this like a week ago, and I think I put it on Twitter. But so did you watch the Doom teaser trailer?
Yes, all 10 seconds of it.
Yeah, yeah, it was like I wouldn't even call it an actual trailer. I'd call it two pictures put together with music behind.
Pretty much, that was it.
um,
Literally.
okay, so we all are under the assumption that Fallout 4 is obviously going to get announced. I mean, and I say obviously with a lot of confidence because it's going to get announced. Everybody feels that way. I mean, there's no way it's not going to get announced. What I feel is that Bethesda has their own show this year, so obviously they feel like they have enough to hold their own show.
Mhm.
They're coming with some big dogs. Not that Fallout isn't big, it is, but you can't go one whole show just on one game. So
Right.
they've got to be doing some other stuff. I feel like once the camera caught me, I'm sorry. I was like rubbing my damn chest like I was tickling the old nipple right there.
Whatever, you didn't see me flinch. I'm used to watching you do it.
I forget I'm being fucking recorded. Either way, it's so hot. I'm about to lose this shirt, man. Anyway, um, so we have Fallout 4, okay, and so now their other stuff. What else could they be talking about? With Dishonored, that hey, that's due for a sequel. I mean, the first one was good.
Yeah, it is.
That was heavily acclaimed by critics and players. We already know Doom is going to be shown at there because they said it in that little. I guess I'll call it a trailer.
I
Um,
guess.
a new Doom, and then the other thing that Bethesda does is Elder Scrolls,
Right.
and so a lot of folks are saying, oh, some folks are saying, hey, yeah, they could be talking about another Elder Scrolls. I mean, it's been a while since Skyrim, but I can't.
Yeah, it has, actually.
It's
Yeah.
been a while, but the thing is, for like they don't usually go like work on two big open world games at a time, as far as I can tell, right? I mean, Fallout and Skyrim aren't usually made at the same time. Usually they take
Uh-huh.
like 5 years to work on one, and 5 years to work on another.
Yes. Right.
Maybe they're changing it up. Maybe there's maybe they have something new going on. You know, and I'm assuming that if they're not going to talk about those titles, they have to have something new because it can't be just Fallout 4. They had to have something because Fallout 4 is going to be the last thing to talk about. They got to end the show with a bang. This is how I feel. So what are you going to say at the beginning of it? Um, so all of those IPs, I'm interested in. I could hear all of it. I could listen to any of it.
Now, see, I would say that we're looking at probably a Fallout before the Elder Scrolls, but I don't know that because it looks like they do them about every. I'm looking here. So, like the Elder Scrolls,
Like '07 or something like that.
yeah, was Elder Scrolls 4. Let's see, Oblivion was 2006.
Okay.
Okay, so then Elder Scrolls 5 was 2011. Almost exactly 5 years.
Was there a Fallout between 4 and 5? No
No,
Fallout.
oh yeah, yeah, right. Fallout 3. Okay, no. See, Fallout. Oh, it is. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'm saying. Fallout 3, 2008.
Yeah. So that could be the only argument against it is that
9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we're kind of due for a Fallout, but we're also actually due for another Elder Scrolls.
yeah, but how? I mean, unless they split their team up,
But
and Bethesda's a
16. That's 5 years also.
yeah. So, but still, you think they will split their team up and say, hey, you guys go work on Fallout.
We're due for a Fallout, and I think they're due for a Skyrim. I mean, a Elder Scrolls next year.
It could happen. I just wonder, if they would actually do that. If
So they split their team, but I'm thinking if that may be the case, their E3 announcement may be, well, they wouldn't do Fallout 4 this year if they hadn't said anything, right?
I don't know. A lot of folks think Fallout 4 is going to be released this year. If they think,
Makes sense. I mean, it would be due. That's what I'm saying. Fallout 3, 2008, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we're overdue for a Fallout
yeah.
by 2 years.
So with all this knowledge that we just got here, I think Bethesda has the opportunity, has the power to the firepower to like steal the show at E3.
Oh, if they announce Fallout and a new Elder Scrolls, absolutely.
Yeah, and like this, and I think that there's a big niche audience that like Dishonored. I mean, I have it.
It's not, yeah,
I thought it was good, and to be honest with you, I'm excited about Doom. I'm excited about Doom, man. I want to tell you.
it's like
I think it's gonna be good. Um, but yeah, that's interesting knowledge. See, I didn't go back and look at the release dates, but I also thought about Elder Scrolls. It's been a little while.
it has. But Elder Scrolls, according to their schedule, 2016-17.
Yeah, but I wonder wonder if they use all their resources just to work on one game because they make big games.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same. They make big games.
And it makes sense.
Do they use all of their resources
Oh, it looks like it.
when they're working on one game at a time, or do they split them up and one works on Fallout, one works on Elder? And the thing of it is, the Doom and maybe Dishonored. I'm not sure. I guess Dishonored might. So Doom, Bethesda is just a publisher. They're not developing it, so they're not making that game. They're just publishing it.
Correct. Let me go into the publisher thing. I was in the actual game studio, the developer.
Yes, same as Wolfenstein. Like Wolfenstein is published by Bethesda, but they didn't make it. But of course, these are games they would talk about because they're under their umbrella.
Right.
So really, what we really only talking about right now is I guess maybe they made Dishonored. I'm not sure. Maybe they didn't. They might be just a publisher on that.
They were just a publisher
Okay.
in 2012.
Okay, so we're just talking about basically what we're talking about is Elder Scrolls and Fallout, unless they have a new IP. And I'll be to be honest with you, as excited as people are about Fallout and Elder, I'll be excited to see them do a new IP.
Well, me too. I mean, you're on Elder Scrolls 5 and Fallout 3. I mean, I'd take a new one.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd play whatever they put out.
Yeah, they just make good open world RPG games, and I mean, it'd be nice. Not that I don't love Elder Scrolls, I do. If they make another one, I'm buying it. I mean, I don't have to see it. Don't tell me about it. I don't want to see it. Here's my money. Okay. Fallout, I do want to see first because I'm not as big a fan of Fallout as most people are. I like Elder Scrolls more. But I'm excited to see what they have in store for that also. But I think they could do it. They could pull off like oh my God, Bethesda just had a better conference than Sony or Microsoft.
Oh, I could easily see that.
Because they have some strong games here. But Sony, see, this is all getting back. We're really talking a lot of E3 here tonight, aren't we?
Yeah, we're going to stop. Here we are.
Yeah.
Again.
I'm saying right back. Hey, man, it's E3 season, okay? Fuck it. I can't help it. I'm excited. I can't help it.
The shoe fits.
So, but Sony's talking about how they got some things up their sleeve. They're going to show us E3. And so there could be some big things from their first party people releasing next year. They could just like outdo Bethesda, but I think if you read everywhere, probably the biggest game that people are looking for is Fallout 4.
Mm-hmm.
So when that's shown and gameplay shown, so I'm sure they're going to show gameplay.
They'd have to.
They'd be silly not to. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw like a 15-minute demo, just like Uncharted 4 did at PSX or whatever it's called. Yeah, PlayStation Experience. I won't be surprised. And then also, I won't be surprised if they came on and, as people are saying, they're saying the game's almost done. It'll be out in November or December or something, like sometime.
That'd be so awesome.
It would. But it also wouldn't surprise
me. As long as it's not competing with Star Wars Battlefront, which also comes out
in November. Exactly.
I will not be happy about that.
I have a feeling it probably wouldn't, because there's two big companies, two big games, and so that's two different kinds of players. But I think that type of player is melding together these days. I think a lot of people play RPGs, a lot of people play shooters. So there's gonna be all the same type of people, but I'm not sure what window they would pick to release their game in if it did come out this year. But I can't imagine it'd be like like on the same day as Battlefront. Like I mean,
Well, it would be the day before. They'll give everybody 100 hours. I mean, one day to do 100 hours worth of quests.
yeah, before they hop into Battlefront and lose their life there too. But yeah, so I think Bethesda could do it. I'm excited to see what they had to say and what they're doing. And after that Doom snippet, I guess we'll call it,
Like a toenail clipping.
that Doom shortcoming, that I want to see that. They said they're going to show gameplay of that at E3. I want to see that. I don't know why. It's just I don't know. I want to see. I want to see that. I want to see that game made by Machine Games, the same people who made the new Wolfensteins, because that game was those games are fucking awesome and they did a great job. So that's what I want to see. You played all the way through Fallout 3.
Mm-hmm.
What new would you want to see in Fallout 4?
I don't even know. I'd have to think about it. That's like you have a completely open world game where you can do whatever you want, and then you say, what would you want that was different?
Yeah, I understand.
I don't even know. I don't even know what I want. That's why the game developers know. That's why I'm giving them money to tell me what I want.
That's right. I don't know what I want until I get in the game and I'm doing it.
Right. That's a tough question.
It's
kind of like Skyrim. It's kind of like me asking, well, what would you like to have seen in Skyrim?
Here's the thing about Skyrim. The one thing I would want better in Skyrim is a better story. Above all, everything else, I'm fine with. I want a better story. Oh, wait. I got two things. Just thought. I want a better story above all. And then second, I want Bethesda to fucking do something with their graphics engine. Because their characters' faces look like shit. Okay? Look like a dried up fucking raisin. Okay? Looks ridiculous.
That's just how you made your character.
No, I mean the NPCs, like the people I come across, and everybody looks like that. I'm like, why do they look so fucking bad? I don't understand. So I'm hoping they reworked it. I want to see smooth face characters. Okay, I'm just saying. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know what's going on. That's what I want to see in my Skyrim game. But I know some folks saying, oh, they're not going to say anything about a new Elder Scrolls because Elder Scrolls Online is coming out. I was like, well, Bethesda really, besides that being their name, that it has nothing to do with them.
Right.
So I wouldn't think that would stop them from doing anything.
Yeah.
So Mia, stop. Go sit down. I know you're a pirate, baby. Go sit down. Apparently my daughter's a pirate. I'm gonna punch her now and give her a black eye and say you're really be a pirate.
Well, Daddy's a butt pirate, so why not?
That's enough out of you, sir. I believe I gave you a limited amount of time to speak, and this is what you do with it. Nice. Okay, nice.
Well, what do you expect? It's 3 a.m. You've been editing this video. You've had to edit 2 hours out.
That's right.
Of you leaving to beat your child.
Well, that wasn't the only thing I was beating, but I came back. I usually just fall asleep afterwards.
Well, I'm glad you came back.
Yeah.
I didn't sit here for half an hour in silence like the last time.
Yeah, well, sometimes after that first one's hard to get the second one. I was sweating like hell, man. All right, we're going off track. Let's wrap this bad boy up before we really get going. All right, this has been JWeeks 23, Brian. So next one's gonna be number 9, then number 10. Hopefully we'll make it that far. Now my daughter doesn't. See, why you have to do that? She's here to ruin my podcast. I don't understand.
Oh, whatever.
All right. Until next time. This has been fun. We've actually covered a lot of sparse lineup of topics here. We've covered a lot of it. But until next time, we will see you later.
See you later.